I am at school now because I didn't really have time to vlog at home. Time went by super quickly, and I actually did makeup today, so like extra long morning. and um it's a good day. I'm feeling good. I'm ready for my speech. I've practiced this thing too many times. I just need to do it already because I'm done with it. So yeah, and it's gonna be a super long day today because I have my usual biocom break for pizza and work I have to do. Chem lab, and then that ends at 3. I'm gonna run home, and then I'm gonna come back at 5, because 5 to 8 is the STEAM festival for WISE, and that's my day. So it's gonna be more busy, and yeah, it'll be a good day. Let you know how my speech goes. These clips are going to be super weird and out of order kind of thing because I'm at home now and I'm explaining them. But what you're about to see is this girl, Victoria. She's in my comm class and she gave a speech on how to survive on college finances. And it was so funny. Like, she, as you can see, she gives demonstrations of how to make cereal and peanut butter and jellies. And it was super funny. So enjoyed that.
Eating your cereal, but if I know milk can get a little pricey sometimes, so water works just as well. So then you stick your spoon in, and then you like get some cereal and milk, and then you eat it. Okay? Does anyone want to try it out? All right, you got it. Here you go. Go around and see everyone. All right, got my bread, and then I like to start with peanut butter, but it's up to you guys. So you're gonna get some peanut butter like this. And then spread it on a piece of bread. See, I chose to use smooth peanut butter, but if you're a spawn of Satan, they also have crunchy. Once you do that, you're going to want to clean off your knife with a nearby napkin or your pants. I don't really care. And then you're going to want to get your jelly and repeat step 2, but with jelly instead of peanut butter. I know that can get confusing sometimes. And then you're going to want to spread that on the other piece of bread, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, and then this is where things start to get a little confusing. I've learned from personal experience. So you want to put the bread together with the jelly and the peanut butter facing each other, because it can get messy any other way. So you take it like this, and put it together. And then I'm actually a 5-year-old child, so I can't eat a peanut butter and jelly unless it's cut in half. But this step is optional.
And now I'm gonna insert the clip of me saying my speech, which I was supposed to put in yesterday's vlog, because that's when I practiced that, but I put it in today's because vlogs apparently can't be over 15 minutes. I don't even know if I said this yesterday or not, but yeah, that's a thing, and that's why I couldn't put it in the vlog, because it was really long. So, here it is, me doing my speech, and this is what happened today.
14 million. That is the number of couples in a long-distance relationship in the U.S. right now. Long-distance relationships are an integral part of a long-term relationship, so I'm going to share information about the long-distance part with you today. What you should know about long-distance relationships is the 3 main components, how to keep them exciting, and what to do on the bad days. Being in a long-distance relationship myself, I have a lot of experience with everything I'm about to tell you. So, this is my boyfriend. I can't even hold back. Okay. This is my boyfriend. We went to high school together, and then he stayed in Connecticut for college, and I moved to Utah. So, the first aspects of a long-distance relationship I will talk about are the 3 main components. Faith, communication, and hope are the 3 main ingredients to baking the perfect cookie, or in this case, relationship. Faith is defined in the Oxford Dictionary as complete trust or confidence or someone or something. If you live on the opposite side of the country, you won't be able to keep an eye on your partner, so you're going to have to establish boundaries that you're both willing to stay within. You just have to have faith and trust in your partner, because without that in a relationship, it just won't work anyways. Communication is the exchange of information through mediums such as speaking or writing. In long distance, communication is basically the only thing you have because the physical aspect is completely gone, so communicating becomes more important than it had been before. It comes to a point where certain things will be replaced by communication, so when I get upset, I usually need a hug, but that's not possible, so I have to find a way of getting through it using communication. Hope is the foundation for believing that something good will happen. I'm a realist, so I don't really utilize much hope in my life, but I've learned to utilize it in my relationship. Having something to hope for, like the end goal of marriage, for example, makes it a lot easier to endure the hard times and go through this time apart. So now that you know about the 3 main components, let's talk about how to keep your long-distance relationship exciting. Okay, there are several things you can do to keep your long-distance relationship exciting. All the ideas I'm about to address are from a lady named Michelle, who was in a long-distance relationship herself. She made a website to help others in long-distance relationships. First idea, FaceTime. Dead over the slide. Okay, FaceTime at least once a week. Seeing and hearing your partner's immediate reactions to what you're saying isn't something that you can do over text, so it's important to utilize video calls. Technology these days is really good, really advanced, so make sure you use that in your long-distance relationship. Share an online calendar. This is super important. It's such a good way to communicate. Knowing what each other's doing throughout the day makes it easier to be a part of their life and also pick a good time to call. Do fun things online. Do things that you wouldn't normally do. Make and send them cute things, take quizzes, and a bunch of stuff online. So I took a Myers-Briggs test, which is a psychological test that tells you your personality type. Do stuff like that with your partner. There's also a bunch of random quizzes that can be fun. Just take them online. You could even make a custom word search or crossword puzzles with words special to you two, which I did. So there are a bunch of awesome ways to keep a relationship exciting, but there are bound to be some bad days when you miss your partner. Even on the bad days, it's super important to have something to look at in a positive way. For me, this is Teacup Pomeranians. So my boyfriend knows that I love Teacup Pomeranians. That's why he tags me in videos sometimes. And it's important for your partner to know something that will help you when you're upset. Also, you could use things like send them a singing video, a love note, or just talk about your day with them. But sometimes your partner isn't going to be available when you're having a bad time, so you have to have something that you know will help yourself. For me, this is exercise, because I like when the endorphin, serotonin, and dopamine just run through my brain. And for anyone who isn't aware, those are your happy chemicals that your body releases when you exercise because your body craves exercise. But you could also go for hikes, draw, do some homework, or hang out with friends, whatever works for you. In conclusion, having time apart, almost forgot to do that, having time apart makes the time together much more special in a relationship, and that's something that you can carry with you throughout your relationship for pretty much ever. Now you know the 3 main components, how to keep a long-distance relationship exciting, and what to do on the bad days. So next time someone tells you that they're in a long-distance relationship, don't put on that face of pity. Be happy and there for them. Wow, right on the money. That's right in my time frame. Go me.
So there's my speech, and now I'm just gonna kind of put the rest of the videos from today in, and then I'll just talk about my day in the end. Okay, it's been a super busy day, but I'm about to go do my WISE thing. It's like 4:30, so I'm gonna eat real quick and then go and do my WISE. I've been studying.
Definitely not what I should be eating for dinner, but YOLO.
Young ladies like yourself, you're in college, you're doing this,
Literally, I've been busy on campus for 12 hours straight. Just kidding, not 12 hours. like 11 and a half. Oh my goodness. I am so tired, and I still have to study for biolab, even though I already studied. I need to study some more. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow morning. No, I shouldn't. But yeah, I gotta go home. Also, if I have to explain that baking soda and vinegar react to form carbon dioxide, and that's why it blows the balloon up one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. So I don't even know how much sense those videos made, but whatever, it's fine. Basically, I'll just run through my day real quick. So first was bio. That was chill. Went through my lecture. Next was comm. Did my speech. That was chill. Everything's just chill. And next was my break with pizza, which I utilized to look into some study abroad stuff and thinking about taking a trip to Mexico City during spring break. I really hope that happens because, yeah, that would be awesome, but I'm looking into that. And I also... Did I watch Grey's Anatomy? Yeah, I did. I watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy, obviously. And then, after my break was over, sorry, I'm like scratching a really weird place. After the break was over, I went to Chem Lab. Chem Lab was super fun because there was a lot of like standing around time, and Chem Lab is where like my really chill friends are, and I love them. And Shelby just had this story that she was telling everyone. Oh man, it was so funny. I really should tell it, but I won't. Basically, just her roommates pranked her, and she thought that one of her roommates was choking and like coughing up blood, and it was a prank the whole time, and it was just super funny. But yeah, that was awesome. And then after Chem Lab, me, Shelby, and this girl Jocelyn, that's in a lot of our science classes, we studied at the library, and then after that, I went and grabbed some Muddy Buddies because that's obviously a great dinner choice. I've literally had nothing to eat today besides pizza and Muddy Buddies, so go me. Oh man, saying that, I'm just like, what have I done? Okay, where am I? I'm studying at the library, and then, yeah, got Muddy Buddies, watched like 20 minutes of Grey's Anatomy, then went to my STEAM festival where Wise had to do this little demonstration. For each kid, I had to fill so many balloons with baking soda today because we were doing a baking soda and vinegar. And I mentioned this before in one of my videos, but it was like in one of my clips, not videos. But whatever, it's fine. I'm like dying here. Okay. So yeah, I put a lot of baking soda in balloons today, which is really hard to do because the balloon is like, there's just a little baby opening, and I had a big spoon, and I was like, ugh, and it was just a really difficult task. But anyway, so I had to do that multiple times and had to explain to many children how carbon dioxide gas, which is the same gas that you like breathe out when you exhale, you're talking, and you're doing it right now, and it comes out of when the baking soda reacts with vinegar, that's what comes out, and that's why the balloon inflates. And that's what I did for the majority of my day. That feels like from 5 to 8, I was just doing that. But that was super fun. I love doing stuff like that. I love volunteering and doing like little things like that. It's great. And after that, I came home, didn't I? Yeah, I came home, then called Bay. So it's been a good day. It's been a good, busy, good, just like positive day. And I'm just happy. So life is good, and I hope your life is good. Much love.